Okay, so here we have the Koppla app. It's connected to the Koppla unit through USB cable. So all data go through the USB cable, the video as well, and all communications. You can see the Koppla ground station here. It's currently no drones connected. I have radio config here. I can make it radio silent if I have another Koppla. I'm connected my simple HID controller here. I can go in, configure all the channels here and map them to my channels. And now I'm gonna start some drones here. I'm gonna start the first drone and I'm gonna start a second drone. So you see the first drone pop there up there on the list, and I'm gonna start the second drone now. And it popped up there in the list. Now I have two drones in my frequency hopping mesh network. So I can just select one of them. Low latency, real-time video. Super possible to fly FPV indoors on this. 60, 90 or 120 frames per second. I have all my RC input maps now. I have telemetry data, so you can see it's live there. I can put on the tracks, so you see the AI is working. It's also working in super high interference rate, and I can switch camera to the zoom camera. I also have digital zoom on both cameras. So I can easily swap with any drones in my mesh network. These are all on my network now. They have the same net ID, the same encryption keys. So I can hand out swarm tasks to them. But if I want to pair a second drone, it's a one button job. So I can search for drones. I have a third drone here that's not on the same net. So there you see, we found the third drone, but it says not on network, so it needs radio sync. So with one button, I can join this mesh network. So all the encryption keys will be sent over and it will configure its radio to join this mesh network. Think of it also as your fleet management system. So if you have 20 drones that you need to update the config on, or you need to update the software on 20 drones or 250 drones, you can all do it with one button from here. We also have the full map here with the tiles or orthophoto, whatever you choose. It's a real mapping engine, so it's really responsive. We can have the line of sight analysis. So if I fly my drone at 40 meters altitude, you get the heat map of the line of sight analysis, so where it's probable that I will be able to fly with my drone. I can just check beforehand.